When Eric Allen thought he had the flu, he went to the hospital. But his diagnosis surprised him and his doctors.
When I first woke up, nobody was in my room. I look around and I see approximately about 15 IVs hooked up to me. And I knew then, okay, there's something very bad going on.
Allen was diagnosed with a bad case of pneumonia by MRSA, commonly known as MRSA. An antibiotic-resistant bacteria, MRSA has historically been associated with hospitals and other healthcare facilities. But now, there are clusters of community-acquired MRSA cases that pose new challenges to doctors and healthcare professionals. Allen was one of those cases, and his doctors were concerned.
The first priority to be to rule out the possibility that there was an ongoing outbreak or some kind of ongoing threat to public health.
Allen was eventually flown to a different hospital in Lexington, Kentucky, where he was treated for 45 days.
My kidneys and my liver was starting to shut down from the sickness, and my lungs was filling up with fluid, so they had to put me medically induced coma to keep me alive.
Not long after Allen was admitted, a 54-year-old man came to the hospital and died within a matter of hours. The severity of the case baffled doctors.
I mean, I couldn't get a handle on him. He was gone. That just made me think like, wow, something is going on.
The threat of MRSA has continued to spread. Locker rooms, schools, and prisons are all places where the infection can spread. Doctors are looking for new ways to detect it early and stop it from spreading.
If I see somebody who's never had any illnesses and walks in with a pneumonia, which is, fairly progressive, I don't even wait. I start the antibiotics and we hit them hard and hit them big and then de-escalate rather than trying to wait it out.
The Centers for Disease Control has learned some valuable lessons about how to prevent MRSA.
Containing infectious materials such as pus and educating patients to doing that. Cleaning hands and washing hands after touching potentially infective material. Avoiding close contact or sharing items among other persons from those that have an active MRSA infection. And consultation with your physician to make sure that you are on appropriate treatment.
In the meantime, Allen is trying his best to lead a normal life, but progress is slow.
I'm still not able to work. I mean, I do have days when I'm weak. I'm just not up to par, you might say. It's just each day I do get better, but it's not going to happen overnight. It's just a timely process where I got it for the rest of my life now. It won't go away.